Come on in.
What do we... Give me this stupid thing, Pat.
Thank you.
Moron. All right. So as we were saying, the full-blooded Italians, we're going to dominate tonight, all right? The Dirty Deeds, they got nothing. We're going to climb up, we're going to grab our flag, and we're going to be waving the Italian flag all over the place. Forget about it.
What's going on, wrestling fans? I'm here to tell you that on March 16th in Brentwood, New York, it's the big event where Papa Dank and Beyond the Barricade will be there. And joining them will not only be PJ Savage, the Cotton Candy Princess Tiffany Avatar, but just recently added is, the voice of WrestlePro, Creator Pro Wrestling, Invictus Pro Wrestling, Deadlock Pro Wrestling, MMA, kickboxing, you name it, the list goes on and on. Yours truly, Ryan Peterson, aka Sexy Ryan. I am looking forward to being a part of that amazing crew and hope to see all of you at the big event live from Brentwood.
All right, go ahead.
In a protector, by the way.
Yeah.
So you really were thinking.
I know you got to go, but how do you feel being here real quick?
I am so excited to be here.
What about, Michael Myers?
We could add 2 more dents to this chair.
Follow her. Where can you follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at...
So I'm out of this bitch. Got a big match tonight at Victory Pro Wrestling, right, Britt?
Yes. Hola. First of all, I have to say it. It's not me. I'm so sorry.
I wish I could, what's it, Bing?
Papa Dank, do you edit these videos?
Steven has there.
You don't want to miss this one. No.
Welcome, everybody, to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank. And tonight, we are on the road to SWA Double Trouble this Friday night live from the Sportatorium. So I'm excited for that. But what I'm not excited for is that my 23-6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship was stolen not too long ago. And on Saturday, I will be heading to New Jersey to reclaim my title. I got to go look for my championship. Last time I went to Jersey, I got savagely attacked. So I'm going to try to avoid all that. I'm bringing some backup. But if anybody's seen Tina, make sure that you DM me and let me know where she is. So on Saturday, I can go get my championship back. All right. Let's put that aside for now. Let's bring to you my very special, the one, the only Xander Lee. What's up, bud?
How's it going?
It's going great, except my championship was stolen by a fan, and I have to try to get it back this weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
It's been horrible, man. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Well, maybe I can eat, but I can't sleep definitely.
Right.
All right, let's talk about your match this Friday night, as you are in Southern Hospitality and you are going up against War. Are you excited for this match Friday?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've been up to SWA a couple of times, did a little bit of single action, but this will be my first time up there with my partner, Beau Calhoun, and we're just looking to make our name there.
All right. And make sure everybody goes and gets their tickets for Double Trouble. Use that QR code or go to SWA. Actually, SuffolkWrestlingAlliance.com to get your tickets. You go on Facebook and look up SWA, and then you can follow the links, right?
Absolutely.
All right, I think. What is that? Oh, man. People talking trash in the chat, man. All right. Let's talk. Are you at the gym, right?
Yeah, I'm up here getting in the last few reps before the match.
Got to get ready. Good strategy, bud. Good strategy. Absolutely. Let's talk about how you fell in love with professional wrestling.
Oh, man. So I was about 8 years old. I stayed the night at a buddy of mine's house, and he came out. He's like, "Hey, you ever watch wrestling?" And I'm like, "No, what are you talking about?" He's like, "There's wrestling on TV," and he put it on, and that was a wrap from there. Just every Monday night, every Friday, anytime wrestling on, I was there watching it. when I first started, me and him were actually supposed to be a tag team. I'm originally from Missouri. I since then
Oh, okay.
have moved from Missouri. So mine and his dream of being a tag team didn't work out. However, we're still
Uh-huh.
tag teaming it up.
Okay. All right.
I'm the work, and he is my number one merch guy.
While you were in Missouri, have you heard of SICW Wrestling?
I have not.
Oh, that is out over there in Missouri, man. There it is. It's ICW, man. If you go back to Missouri, man, check it out, though. Check it
Absolutely.
out. Because they're doing great things over there. All right. Now tell me, where did you go train to be a professional wrestler? Who were your trainers, and what were your thoughts during that initial training?
So I train up here at Flower City Wrestling Academy. It's right in Rochester, New York. My trainer he just happens to be the double champ for SWA.
Oh,
Chris
is that who
Caden.
I think it is? Chris Caden?
Absolutely. So, I mean, he's giving me all the ins and outs, giving me the little knowledge that I need to know, get ready for this match. The initial, my ex's cousin actually reached out on Facebook, talked about the open tryouts, and the second that I saw it, I told my woman at the time, I'm like, look, I
All
love
right.
you, but you have no say in this. I said, I'm going to try out, and if I make it, you're going to have to deal. And
So your ex's brother contacted you. What was your current girlfriend at the time? Was she upset about that?
no, so my current girl now, we actually met after I had already started wrestling and all that, so she didn't have a problem.
Awesome. My phone is not working properly tonight. All right, let's go into your first match. Who was your first opponent, and what were your thoughts during your first match, man?
Oh man. I'm pretty sure my first opponent was Chris Caden.
Okay.
We had a show here at UPW, and I mean, I had been watching him. I've been seeing his movesets, and to be quite honest with you, the only thought going through my head was, I hope I don't get the D. For those of you that know Chris Caden, he loves to teabag his opponents.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I knew he was big into chops, but I did not know he was into teabagging.
Yeah. So I was just hoping I didn't get that, and I unfortunately did. But I got payback for it, so.
All right. Now let's go. All right. An opponent you want to wrestle either as a tag team or a solo. I actually do both. Tag team and solo that you want to wrestle against that you haven't yet.
Tag team.
I want to keep it in the indies.
Right.
Give some recognition to another team.
I don't know. I don't know tag team. Single though, there's a couple that I would like to go up against. One of them, it's probably never going to happen. I want to go up against Hellcat. That would be one of my dream matches. He is actually the owner of UPW / Flower City Wrestling. I just would like to have the match just as a, thank you, to show him what he has helped me accomplish.
See at the big event. Brianna says, LOL, más sueltos, LOL. Serena has a question. If you give anyone one piece of advice that you wish someone would have given you when you were starting out, what advice could you give? It's a good one.
The piece of advice that I would give, no matter, it would actually be in tag team wrestling. know your partner. Like your partner can't just be your partner when you show up for training. Like you have to have a life with your partner outside of the ring, just to make sure that you have that good continuity, that good flow, to make sure you're a well-tuned machine.
That's synchrony, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good advice. All right, tell me about matches you want to have that you haven't had yet, and why.
Matches that I want to have that I haven't had yet. I'd like to do a last man standing match
That's a good one.
just to see how I hold up in it. Um,
Okay. Someone was saying hello to you.
yeah, see Chris Caden with
Was
his,
it Chris Caden? Tell him to come in real quick.
Chris Caden. He wants you to come in.
I This is a surprise. Chris. What's up, Chris?
Oh, Bubba.
I will see you this Friday, but let's talk about your obsession with teabagging.
Thanks. It's good stuff.
I guess you didn't want to answer the question.
No.
Oh my God, that's great.
But no, other matches. I mean, I've already been in a bull rope match. That was actually how I attained my Flower City Wrestling Championship that I currently hold right now. It was an amazing match against a very, very strong opponent, but he just didn't have it.
Okay, what promotion is that for?
That is for UPW here.
Okay, all right. Let's talk about places you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled in yet. What? Let's do federations first. Any promotions out there that has caught your eye? They're like, man, I want to go there and do some stuff.
Honestly, I want to go anywhere and everywhere.
Okay.
The more places I go, the more I get my name out there. The quicker go to get my name in the big lights. Hopefully, I'm 38 years old and I'm not getting any younger, so I really want to make a career out of this. And to do that, I got to get seen by as many faces as I can.
That is true. Very, very true, bud. All right. Let's step out of wrestling for a moment. What do you like to do for fun? Do you collect anything? Do you watch movies, TVs?
Well, for the most part, I mean, anything outdoors, sports oriented, hunting, fishing, camping. I'm a real big family man. I like spending time with the kids, the girlfriend, always spending time with each other, making memories. So I'm more in making memories and not all about spending unnecessary cash. So
okay, all right. What do you mean I need a better background? You don't like my piano? What the heck? My piano's out of place. What do you mean? It's a grand piano. People are so rude sometimes, right?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, man. No TV shows, no movies you like?
I mean, I keep up on my wrestling just to think of new moves, maybe bring back some old moves that haven't been seen in a while. But usually, other than that, I am watching Yellowstone right now. Just for inspiration. I got a cowboy gig, so
I watched like the first season. I just never watched the other ones, but I really enjoyed the first season.
Oh, I started I want to say a month ago watching it, and I'm already up to halfway through season 3. So I mean, it's definitely a good series to watch.
I feel like I just need to watch it from the beginning again and just go through it. I think that's the move, man. For me, at least. What is up, Ace? How are you today? All right, let's go. Well, let's talk about the wrestling for a moment. What federations are you watching?
I watch WWE. I watch AEW. here and there. I try to stay away from AEW as much. Just it's newer. It's not really, and it just I don't necessarily care to watch those matches per se. I mean, there's some here and there that I'll stop and I'll watch, but I mean, AEW is more just to see what's out there for me. I stick to a lot of the older WWE, older Nitro, TNAs, all that sort of thing. Watch a little bit of New Japan. I'm starting to pick up a little bit more on New Japan just because I haven't watched as much. And that's basically pretty much all for what I'm watching as of now.
Okay. Any NWA? Or old school NWA?
Not lately. I mean, I'll watch a clip here and there, but
okay. All right. Now, growing up, who was your favorite wrestler when you started watching it?
Growing up, it was the Hardy Boys. Just because, like I said, I mean, I was sitting there watching, and I was developing a love for the sport, but as I was watching, all the guys were incredibly bigger than what I was. I mean, in 7th grade, I was 4'7", weighed 77 pounds. So I'm sitting here watching all these monsters come on TV, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get that size. So, like, it wasn't until I saw the Hardy Boys come on scene that then it popped in. He's like, hey, they're no bigger than I'm going to be. I can actually do this. And so that's why it was them for me.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's get back into wrestling. Since we're talking about New Japan, any thoughts about going to New Japan if you had the chance? Out to whatever, anything out of Japan.
I mean, if I had the chance, I wouldn't pass it up. It would be very hard for me though, just because of my kids. I am not with their mothers, so if I go to Japan, their mother isn't coming with me, and I would rather not watch them grow up on postcards. But
right, okay. I feel left out. I'm not with my mother's kids either way. Both of them. But I have my kids actually. They're both with me. And if I would go to Japan, they're staying here. They're not coming with me.
Right.
All right. Let's go back into this Friday night, man. Strategies for your guys' match this Friday. Do you have any strategies you think that you need to work on or you've discussed with your partner?
I mean, the biggest strategy, these guys, they've been a tag team for a while. They're an established tag team. Me and Beau, we're kind of young. We're looking for a name for ourselves. So, I mean, we're going to come out. Just the strategy for us is to keep a level head. I know that these guys are a tough competitor, but we're going to give it all we got.
All right. SWA this upcoming Friday, March 8th, the NYWC Sportatorium. Make sure you get your tickets. Use that QR code for this event this Friday night. It's going to be standing room only, as it always is at any SW show that I've been to.
Oh, absolutely. The few to it, that's all it is.
All right. Do you have any merch you guys sell anywhere? So we can discuss that real quick.
I have some merch, but it's in the works. I don't know if it's gonna my manager back here, he still hasn't got it to me yet. But I do have a few 8x10s that I bring with me. I got some decals that I bring with me. Okay. Just shirt wise, not until my manager gets them to me.
All right. Serena thinks you're going to have a banger of a match this Friday night.
All right.
And you know what? I know people bring shirts, but there's wrestlers out there that say, leave the shirts on like a pro wrestling tees or something like that and just bring other types of merchandise. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, to be honest, with the merch that I do have, I've had, like I said, the decals. I've had cups. I've had the shirts sell. I mean, yes, you can buy
I think so
them
too.
website and stuff, but people like the experience. They like going up to the wrestler. They like purchasing it from the wrestler. I I'm more I think technology as a whole has ruined us, but in the same sense it hasn't, because we get to have this lovely podcast tonight.
That's
But
right.
we're not face to face, we're not interacting, it's over the computer. I'm much more
Right.
in face to face, human to human. There's a lot less that can be led astray that way.
Now this Friday we will be face to face, for I will be live and in attendance at SWA this Friday night. So hold on. I agree. I personally like to buy merch from the wrestler themselves. I'll be filming my vlog this Friday night. So we might actually get to do something live and in person.
All right.
All right, but tell everybody where they can follow you.
You can follow me. I have Instagram, Xander Lee Mickey on Instagram, and then also on Facebook. It would be Beau Mickey for the Facebook.
All right, okay. As for me, obviously, I will be at Double Trouble this Friday night. Make sure you get your tickets at SuffolkWrestlingAlliance.com or use that QR code right now and get your tickets. I believe front row is already sold out. Sold out it is, man. All right. Want to wish a happy belated birthday to our executive booker, Serena. I messed up and I forgot her birthday on Friday.
Oh,
so
well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Serena. Hope you had a great Friday night and hope you had a good weekend, actually. I hope. I know she's a little ticked off at me.
Right.
We had a guest this Friday night from EPW, Maddie, the American Baddie. So we are coming up with an EPW Super Show coming soon to the podcast. That should be fun and exciting. I'm looking forward to that. Is there anything the night before the big event? No, but there is something at big event that night. So not the night before, but that night it will be before the storm for Victory Pro Wrestling. So make sure you get your tickets for Victory Pro Wrestling. Use that QR code or go to their website, victoryprowrestling.com. I will be there as well from my vlog. Just announced is Amari Miller, formerly of NXT, now going by the name of Cameron. She will be there. There will be a lot of debuts there, as Big Cuzzo will be there as well. Whew. Lots of stuff going on at VPW. Also on Saturday, I will be at Titan Championship Wrestling, first for the free-for-all, which is a tryout for you guys. You can register and try out for all these companies right here, not just for Titan Championship Wrestling there.
Nice.
Make sure you go register if you are a professional wrestler for the free-for-all, as not only is Titan scouting, but so is Invictus. Wrestling is Now, Chosen Pro Wrestling, NYWC, Free Combination Wrestling, Kaiju Pro Wrestling, Funhouse, and many more. So make sure you register for that. And after that will be, if I could find the graphic, the Danger Zone tapings, which I don't have the graphic. But the Danger Zone tapings for Titan Championship Wrestling will be live at 3:30. After that, followed by Another Level, their signature series event that night, right after the tapings, where you can see my buddy PJ Savage in action alongside the Cotton Candy Princess herself, Mr. Michael Fay, Mr. Jocko, Mr. J Outcast, Mr. Justin Bon Jovi, Mr. Joey Conway, who is the Win World Heavyweight Champion, the Feral Face, and much, much more this Saturday night at Titan Championship Wrestling. Whew, I'm getting out of breath, bud. So much stuff going on. You can also catch the newest Papa Den commercial with SICW Wrestling on YouTube. Make sure you check out SICW, follow them, and check out their latest episode on YouTube. And check out the Papa Den commercial, which is pretty cool, to be honest with you. After that will be the big event right here in Brentwood before VPW. I'm going to be there with PJ Savage and the Cotton Candy Princess. Tiffany Avatar hanging out, as well as Ryan Peterson, who is ring announcer extraordinaire for WrestlePro, Creative Pro, MMA, and other federations. Make sure you come down to Big Event, get your tickets. A lot of other people will be there, such as MJF will be there. Oh, what is up? Herb, did you catch me talking about SICW? Who shouldn't be following SICW, right, Herb? I agree, Herb, even though you didn't say anything. Thank you for joining us, Herb. Much appreciate your mentorship and friendship, sir. All right, any last parting words before we head out?
No, just look forward to seeing you guys Friday, and hopefully Southern Hospitality comes out with a win.
That's right. Southern Hospitality. Come check them out. Come buy their merch. Come buy everybody's merch. Support independent wrestling. It's very important we support independent wrestling because these are the future stars of your favorite television shows. Right, bud?
Absolutely.
He has what? I have Waller and Andre's daughter for live interviews after the event. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Everybody have a great night. Hold on for a second. All right.